Hi everyone, this is Whisky Unveiled, and today we are doing the two newcomer whisky regions on the block, Japan and India. Starting off with Japan, and Japan started its whiskey making tradition in the early 20th century, and it followed a lot of the traditions of Scotland, so you'll see similarities between Scotch and Japanese whiskies. Japanese whiskies, I think, are described as well balanced, but I think the key term to really describe them is subtlety. They aren't overbearing, but you can definitely find just very nice floral notes, a hint of fruits, and a touch of smoke. Japanese whiskies are also marked by their finishing. So they will take their whiskies and after aging in whatever barrels, they'll put them in a secondary barrel. This can usually be American oak, sherry, or especially the Japanese Mizunara cask, which are very famous in Japan and can give a very interesting sandalwood or slightly spiced note that I think is indicative of Japanese whiskies. So Japanese whiskies have been dominating the whiskey market for, I'd say, for about the last 20 years. But in the last 5 years, Indian whiskey is what has really been booming. Indian whiskies date back to the British colonial period, but is only recently getting a lot of acclaim. I would say that what is indicative of Indian whiskies is definitely the warmer climate, which accelerates the aging process, as these barrels that the whiskey is being aged in sit in these warmer temperatures associated with India, and it allows these deep, rich, complex flavors to develop in a very short period of time. And similar to Japan, India has also taken inspiration from Scotland, and you can also see some of the big producers such as Amaret and Paul John mixing Scottish barley with Indian barley to create their expressions. And this gives some also interesting notes such as tropical fruits and chocolate, even I would say some little types of peated and smoke notes. And with India's warmer climates, I'm going to throw out a claim here and say that this is possibly going to be the rum drinker's whiskey, as it shares a similar climate to that of the Caribbean. But that was a deeper dive into the whiskey regions of Japan and India. And that does it for the whiskey regions of the world. There's going to be a lot more whiskey content coming up. If you have anything you'd like me to cover in whiskey specifically, let me know in the comments. But till then, stay tuned for more. This is Whisky Unveiled. Cheers.